Yo, this is killermane coming at you with another video for the weekly item shop reset January 1st to the 8th. Now, before we get into the video about how I suggest some things or recommend to buy it right away before it goes away, like exclusive items, I want to go ahead and tell you guys, if you're not already supporting one of your favorite content creators, on the bottom right hand corner of your screen, if you see the L stick, you press it down, or just whatever console system you're on, you can support your favorite content creator. If you're not already supporting one of your favorite content creators, why not use my code? I get a small percentage of the sales, and it doesn't cost you a single thing. You can help out your favorite content creator. Anyway, getting back to the video, what you guys are here for. Now, on the right hand side is what I'm talking about, the weekly item shop. The total amount that it's going to cost you is $15,525. That's 15525. And now for the items to buy, the Coco, right? Exclusive winter weapon, obviously, as you see with the ho 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 cup. Go ahead and want to buy that right away. And then also the zapper, if you don't already own one, rather for collection book or to actually use. They're really good for single target damage. Husk buster, I never used a shotgun, so I can't speak on something I don't know about. But if you like shotguns, you got a new one right here to try out. If I'm not mistaken, this is from the scavenger set. It's looking like the way that the gun looks, so that means it breaks easily. Scavenger set always breaks easily. You want to buy every account resource or token in this case. So this is the account resource, as you see right there, the legendary flux. There's 10. You want to buy all 10. Armory slots, you definitely want to get those. That's for this number right here. If you see schematics, defenders, survivors, heroes, you see 2014 out of 2225. That's how you increase it, by getting armory slots. Tank Penny, if you care about constructors, she increases hardware melee damage. That's specifically, like I said, hardware weapons that are melee damage. Now for this one, if you so happen to like this weapon, this is an AR, right, that uses shotgun shells. Now, if you don't like the first one that you buy, because this is the reason why I explained, this goes for every weapon, melee weapon or not. When you get a purple weapon, you can increase the rarity with that legendary flux, that account resource that I was telling you about. You need 100 of it, and you can level up any melee weapon, gun, or trap, or hero that you want from any, rarity below, I don't know, I guess legendary. You can make it from green going to blue, blue going to purple, and purple going to orange. But you need the corresponding legendary flux to increase the rarity. So like I was mentioning, if you look, the static perk is cause affliction by 6 seconds. So that was the first one. Say if I were to buy it in the item shop, just like you saw the other two, or 3 ARs, right, total. And this one has snare. So the first one is a poison, basically, as I like to say, which they call dot, damage over time, affliction. And snare would be slowing down. Okay, so just because you buy one of them, right, doesn't mean you won't like the other because of the static perk at the end, depending on what you like. Gunslingers, don't use them. Well, I don't use them, at least. Survivors, you always want to fill up your survivors, rather legendary or better if you can. So if you don't have full epics, always buy them. They also give you training manuals. Like I said, all account resources, these are for leveling up your heroes and traps and guns and stuff. Flux, like I told you, that's for leveling up. Like, say if I bought this green guy, I want him to go blue because I like using him, I'm gonna go ahead and use that flux. And then if he's purple, if he's blue and I want to go to purple, I'll go use the flux for the purple. And the same thing with the orange. And then last but not least would be re-perk, right? This is to change or upgrade your perk, as well as this one. So if it's white, then you get the green, and so on and so forth. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Once again, if you're not already supporting one of your favorite content creators, my content creator code's right there using the item shop. Thanks for watching.